Good morning. Hi, Val. Good morning. Hi, Darlene. Janet, let's see. See what this light does. Kane. Kane, you just posted the most beautiful picture. I just saw it. I don't know. It was just gorgeous. So beautiful photography. Hi, Tara. Good morning. Janet, you made it. Woo, woo. Christine, good morning. I know. Christine says, thanks for being the reason I get up. You guys are the reason I get up too. I truly would probably be in bed kind of contemplating life and probably not in the most positive way. And so I'm so appreciative to be here. Janet asked what we need for this class. I encourage you, if you like 2 cans of soup or 2 books or blocks, if you have it, a blanket or a pillow just to sit up on for when we start, just to lift your sit bones and lengthen your lower back. Hi, Janine. That's so good. Ah, so sweet. All these people. Janine, you heard it from a few friends. That's great. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who. Okay, I'll stop. Heard it from another. You've been doing yoga with Sam. Wow, there we go. Good morning, Sunday. Rainy day. I know. I watched the most powerful movie last night. Hi, Catherine. Lion. I think my husband and I have seen it about 3 or 4 times, but it just is powerful. It brought me to tears. If you don't know the movie, if you haven't seen it, it's a wonderful movie to watch. A story about a child who got separated from his family, his mother in particular, in India as a young child, and got adopted by a beautiful family in Australia. But it talked about how he just felt such a huge missing piece. Good morning, Penny. Good missing piece in his life, and just not knowing where he was from, and a disconnect. And anyway, so it's that story, and it was beautiful. Hi, Chelsea, Pam, Alicia, Penny. I love it. Catherine, Teresa. Oh, you guys are Barbara, so inspiring to me. I just appreciate you so much. Garner, Megan, Elizabeth, that's great. And I think my friend John is coming at some point. So let's do this. Today I'm going to open with a chant to Ganesha. And hi Sarah, this chant is about basically bowing down and asking for obstacles to be removed in our lives. And we all have our different forms of obstacles. We all have one in common right now, but we all have individual things. Hi Suzanne, that are arising, and just really allowing ourselves to become humble, if not a little bit more, but humble in a beautiful way of just, again, bowing down, letting go of those negative thoughts that kind of can come in and overwhelm us and feed us, and let them go so we can feed in goodness. And I think this is so important right now. I know my practice showing up here with you all has taken me so much deeper. My meditation practice, practicing with you guys 3 times a week, has been powerful. And just also spending time with my home. My family is my dogs. It's been so beautiful. I have one dog who's the love of my life, Fred, and he's getting older, and it's just amazing to spend time with him. I'm so grateful for that. So let's get going. All right. So find a seat and turn this light on. Good. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm sitting up on this pillow. I have blocks. If you want, you can have blocks and books just to help you reach out of your hips a little bit. And just allow yourself to find comfort in your seat. So I'm in Sukhasana. You should know I've already taught a class this morning, so my hips are a little more open. I promise you they start like this. So just be generous and kind to yourself. You can also bring your feet together. You can also bring your legs long, whatever feels right. Sit tall. Let your neck be long. Let your heart be open. And just let yourself melt in here. Let the thoughts in your mind, any negative thoughts, let them release. And just allow yourself to be kind of humbled in the most beautiful way to bringing in new space, new thoughts, new ideas in this time together, whether it be right here in this practice or over these next couple of weeks. Just as we humble ourselves, we can open our hearts as well. And we can receive. And just feel the breath, feel your body. Let the facial muscles relax, let the neck and shoulders, let them go. Even feel free to rock the head a little bit, roll it. And let the shoulders move a little bit. So just allowing space to come into your body. This practice is yours. It is your gift to yourself. And then just begin to feel the breath in your body, the rise and the fall, wherever it is. Just notice how the breath travels through the body. Notice if the breath is tight somewhere. Often it's tight into our heart center or tight down low into our bellies. Notice this and see if you can begin to just let it open up. Kind of soften the breath, soften that clinging to tightness and negativity. Let the breath move and expand into your body, into the shoulders, into the shoulder blades, into the neck, into the ribs, into the belly, into the hips, down into the earth. And today, the pranayama practice that I'd like to take is Samavriti pranayama. This Samavriti pranayama, just finding balance or equalness into our breath. Balance between the inhales, balance between the exhales. And to take this pranayama, we're going to count our breaths. We're going to count the inhale breath, finding that number, and then take it into the exhale breath. So together, just find first a nice soft inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and let the exhale go out. And 2 more like that. Soft inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. 1 more inhale. Soft exhale out. And together we're going to count for the inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A few more rounds. Inhaling, finding that space. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just let go of the counting and just continue to feel the breath as it rises and falls, as it flows in and out. Don't let it stress you. Don't let the thoughts go into negativity of, I can't do this, or my mind is distracted, or this is confusing. Just be with it. Be with it, please. And just listen to this beautiful chant of Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. I bow down to the remover of obstacles. I bow down to Ganesha. Beautiful. Let's get the energy going. Sweep the arms up to the sky, getting that nice reach of the arms. We're going to circle the wrists one direction. You can move the body. Again, make this practice about you, doing poses that feel right to you. I'm here to guide you, but I want you to feel good and energized. Just circle, no right or wrong. Let the head release. Good. And then from here, we're going to take these arms out to a T. Take a nice inhale there. And then exhale, turn the palms down and let the arms release down alongside you. Fingertips, we're going to lift up onto them. Inhale, open up that heart. And exhale, just let the chin dip a little bit. So you'll feel some nice length into the back of the neck while opening up that heart. 2 more breaths here. Inhales and exhales. The breath today, keeping us focused, bringing in fresh thoughts, letting go of negativity. Beautiful. On the inhale, begin to lift your head. Take the arms up to the sky. Good. And then again, exhale, let the hands come down. Take a nice inhale and then exhale down all the way. Fingertips down again. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. This time take an inhale. Lift the chin slightly and exhale, let the shoulders melt away. Good. Lift the belly. This is, you can feel this, a little bit of a back bend as we really open up our hearts. Breathe into that. Let go of the pain and suffering. Just be humble in this journey. Let go of negativity. Good. One more breath out. Inhale. Good. Let the chin come down on the exhale. One more time. Take these arms on an inhale all the way up to the sky. And then from here, take that right hand, bring it down alongside you. Left arm reaches up and over. Good. And just find that space there. Let that left sit bone drop down into the earth. I'm a little bit of a kind of flower and nuzzler here, so just allow yourself to be what's right for you. You can always hold in stillness, but I like to let go of some of that tension and just kind of shuffle around slightly and feel that whole left side of my body opening up. And then from here, same thing, just circle that wrist one direction and then the other. Love it. Take a nice inhale. Take this arm up to the sky. And then exhale. Let it come down into your lower back, palm facing out. Take an inhale and open up that heart. Open up that whole left side of the body. Lift the belly. Gaze can be up or down. Doesn't matter. One more breath here. That exhale lifting us up, opening our heart. And then from here, both arms sweep back up to the sky. Take that nice reach. And then exhale, bring that left hand down alongside you. Right hand reaches up and over. Oh, I'm so much tighter on this side. So just for you, feel the difference, honor it. Gaze can be down or up. Nice little kind of rocking, massaging into all those bits and pieces. You might walk the hand out a little bit more, whatever's right for you. Good, one more breath here. Beautiful. Take that inhale up to the sky, and then exhale, bring that hand into your lower back. Take a nice inhale, open up that heart. So just feel it. Just allow that shoulder to be honored. This is my shoulder that has a little injury, so I want to just not overdo. Lifting the belly, opening up that right chest. Gaze can be up, or you might bring it down. One more breath there. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to take both arms, sweep them up to the sky again. Turn the palms out and brush the walls with the fingertips, letting the fingertips this time just come down right alongside you. And just feel that first movement of energy come into your heart. And as Ganesha removes obstacles of negativity, obstacles of overdoing, just stay with that. Om Ganapati Namaha. Just stay with whatever that means for you. Now from here, we're going to take these legs, we're going to bring them out in front, give us a little kind of activity into the knees, a little bit of a shake there. And then from here, as we sit tall into Dandasana, early in the practice, zipping up the inner thighs, lifting and opening up that chest. I want you to take and point the toes. So really kind of pointing, feeling the energy up the front of the legs, up the back of the legs, lift the belly. And then from here, take a nice inhale. And with the exhale, flex the feet, lifting the quads, back of legs. Inhale, point. And exhale, flex, lift the heart. Two more. Inhale, points us. And exhale, flex us. That was one. Inhale, points us. And exhale, flexes us. Good. Now from here, we're going to take and bring these feet and come back to that cross-legged position or Baddha Konasana. You can find whatever is right for you. Baddha Konasana can be a little more challenging with what we're about to do. So whatever feels right. And again, take these arms, sweep them up to the sky. Get that nice inhale here. And then exhale, bring the arms out to that T again. And then from here, take a nice inhale. Open up the chest. So again, let the palms reach a little bit behind you. Let the hands reach a little bit behind you. Heart opens, chin can lift. Good, and we're pausing here, just muscles into the back of the body, the shoulder blades, neck is long. So notice if this is all in your neck, can you let that go? Good, one more breath, inhale, exhale. And then here we go, we're gonna take that inhale, and then with the exhale, we're gonna bring the palms together. Good, tuck the chin, round the spine. Beautiful, find your next inhale, and open back up, open up that chest, round the spine. And then exhale, palms together, slow movement. Inhale again, open up that heart, lift the chest, lift the chin slightly. Exhale as you slowly move, tuck the belly in and up, really important. Reach behind you with the spine. And one more, inhale, opens us up. Good. Exhale, palms reach towards each other, belly button lifts. This is from the pelvic floor. Beautiful, inhale, open up the heart. Good. Take the arms up to the sky. Another inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Whew. Bow into that. So just let the shoulders and neck relax. Take your time. Good. Just feel the body awakening. Be in that positive energy as much as you can. And then from here, again, we're going to take these arms, sweep them up to the sky. We're going to take a nice inhale. We're going to take this right hand across our body to the outside of the left knee, and the left hand's going to come behind us. Take a nice inhale, reach out of the hips, and exhale, twist at the waist, and then the ribs, and then the chest, and then the shoulders, and gaze over that left shoulder. Should feel good. And again, just stay with it. Just breathe into it. Don't lock into it. Good. And again. Nice. Now capture that next inhale as you unwind, taking the arms up to the sky. And then take that left hand across to the right knee. Right hand comes behind. Inhale, reaches us long, heart mouth. Exhale, begins to take us into that twist. And just feel the goodness of each pose. So you're not forcing, you're not overdoing. Just the goodness and the sweetness as you open your heart. 2 more breaths here. Again, just stay with a little bit of softness of the shoulders. You might need to round them and get that tension out of it. Beautiful. And then from here, slow. Take the arms, reach them back up to the sky. That nice big lengthening stretch. And then exhale, let the hands come down this time alongside you. Beautiful. We're going to take these legs. And again, we're going to bring them out in front. Shift the sit bones. Good. And I'm going to go this way. Nice. So as we shift the sit bones, we're going to reach into the earth and then root out of the earth. Fingertips come behind us. And we're going to take it, point the toes and lift the chest a little bit. Yeah, big pose, but really a lot of that pelvic floor lifting and our hearts lifting. And then from here, I want you just to flex the feet a little bit, round a little bit in by lifting the pelvic floor. Feel the sweetness into the back of the neck and shoulder blades. I love getting some energy into that spot. Good. Now here we go. We're going to inhale, point and lift the heart, point the toes. Slowly exhale, round. Good. Inhale again, point, lift the heart. And exhale as we round a little bit. Good. One more like that, full sequence. And exhale as we round. Good. And then from here, we're going to sit tall again. Good. I want you then to just walk the hands a little bit out in front. Now, really early on in our practice, please don't go into that full Paschimottanasana. I just want you to re-lengthen that lower back a little bit. Yeah, good. Push gently through the heels of the feet. And just take 2 more breaths. 1 more. You can also have your hands a little bit behind you if that's more helpful. 1 more breath. Good. Just bringing energy into our body. Slowly come back up. We're going to take these legs, bring them behind us, and come into that tabletop, hands and knees. Yeah. Good. And then as we find our hands and knees, I just want you to curl these toes under. Love this, especially in the morning. Just kind of get those toes curled under. Sit back towards the heels. You can let the head go, and you can always sit up onto the heels as well. So whatever feels right, whatever honors your body. And just massage, maybe rock the sit bones, the hips a little side to side. Let the head go. Really good. 2 more breaths here. Just massage the feet, lengthen the spine, bow down. And if you're sitting up, slowly bring the hands back down. We're going to take this inhale, lift up, release the toes, give them a tap onto the earth. Love it. A little bit of energy there. From here, take an inhale, lift to that cow pose. More of this movement of the spine and pelvis and chest. Exhale, open up that spine to the sky. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. 2 more full rounds. Inhale, lifts you. And exhale, rounds you. Good. 1 more. Inhale to lift. And exhale to round. Beautiful. Come back, inhaling, lifting the chest here. Good. And then exhale, sit back into the child's pose. So as you do, the spine lengthens. You can bring the knees a little bit wider, keep them more underneath you. It's whatever you like. Arms can be out, or you might bend them a little bit. So just take the practice for you. No pressure, just bowing down to Ganesha, bowing down to this earth, humbling ourselves, removing obstacles, removing negativity, which can be a huge obstacle. One more breath. Beautiful. From here, we're going to take these hands and we're going to walk them over to the right. So again, shift, make it yours. You can even bring a pillow underneath, behind the knees, underneath your bum. And just let that left arm reach a little bit more. That right arm can always bend a little bit just to get that extra space into that left shoulder. And I'm going to add on here. It's an option. Stay right where you are, or you might take that right arm, reach it round, palm into the back, and then just take a little smallish twist to the right, and then just melt back into it. Feel the energy as you're kind of drawing the belly button in and up and opening that right shoulder. Find a sweet spot for your neck. Just let it go. Nice big stretch into that left shoulder. One more breath wherever you are here. Beautiful. And then if your hand is into your lower back, begin to release it slow, bringing it back down onto the earth. And then walk back over to the center. Take a nice inhale and then exhale. We're going to come up just before we go to the other side, just to give a nice bit of space into the lower back and hips. Take a nice inhale into that cow. Exhale into that cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale into that cat. Beautiful. So here we go. Inhale into that cow. And then sit back towards your heels into that child. So again, knees can be wider or a little more underneath you, whatever feels right. And then we're going to take these hands, walk them over to the left, reaching into the right side of the body. You might bend the left elbow a little bit, reach a little bit more with the right. Don't have to go too far to feel this. Honor your body. And then add on. You don't have to. For me, I'm going to be careful with my shoulder on this side. We're going to take, if you like, that left arm. You can bring it into your lower back and then melt yourself down. You might take a little extra twist. I'm not going to do that pose with my shoulder, but you're welcome to. Two more breaths here to stay connected. We're almost there. Good. Walk the hands back to center. Take a nice inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale. Come back up to that hands and knees. And this time just exhale round into that cat. Should feel really good. Good. And then come back to that neutral spine. From here, option is to pull in your props, your blocks, your books, your cans of soup. And we're going to then take and lift into a downward facing dog. So if you have those under your hands, make sure they don't slip. And then very calmly begin to lift up. And then just let yourself pedal. Let your body move side to side. Yeah, no rush, just opening up. Let the head rock a little side to side as well. Nice. Yeah, just feel the body here. And then from here, just take and roll onto the balls of the feet. So lift the heels, energize the inner thighs, and then melt down. And you can also do this in puppy dog pose. You can just lift up a little bit and then settle back a little bit. So you don't have to stay with this dog. Two more, roll up wherever you are. and melt down into the heels. One more, lift up and down into the heels. Really nice. Now, from here, we're going to slowly make our way to the front of the mat. So however that is for you, you can hop, you can fly, you can take lots of little steps. And whenever you get there, I want you to take and bring these hands, shins or the thighs, and lengthen the spine out. Get that length, get that neck long, and then melt into that forward fold. And just let your body go here. Opposite elbows, arms long, whatever feels right. Just 2 more breaths. If you have opposite elbows, let them go. Take an inhale and exhale and find the other side. Rock side to side. Relax the toes. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. Take an inhale. Release the arms, exhaling. Beautiful. From here, soften the knees, engage the inner thighs, and begin to slowly roll up, counting 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And as you arrive up to standing, just let these shoulders melt down the back of your body. Love it. Take these arms, bring them out to that T. And again, we're going to repeat. Taking an inhale, opening up our heart. Turn the palms towards the front of the room. Good. Exhale, lift that chest. Good. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Love it. Take an inhale. Bring these arms up to the sky. And then soften and fold forward, Uttanasana, as you exhale. Inhale, take a half lift to lengthen. Exhale, melt and release. This time we're going to root to rise, coming all the way out to the side, taking the arms out to the side, up to the sky. And then once we're going to exhale, bring the hands down along to that T and open it up. Good. Inhale up to the sky. And then fold forward as you exhale, Uttanasana. Half lift. And melt. And root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana, as we reach all the way out and up to the sky. And again, exhale, let the arms come down, lift the chest. Inhale, up to the sky. Fold forward, exhale. Half sun salutations. Half lift lengthens us. Melt, Uttanasana. Root to rise all the way out and up. Inhale. And again, last time, exhale opens us up. Inhale to the sky. Hands to our heart center as we exhale. Really nice. Just pausing there. Breathing in. Go. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Bowing in to Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. Take an inhale, sweep up to the sky. We're going to exhale and fold forward, dive forward. Take a half lift, lengthen. And then step that right foot back, nice and long. And same thing, slide those props underneath the hands. You can use that here. Good. Take your breath, nice long spine. And then from here, bring that right knee down to the earth. I'm going to lean in a little bit. Feel some nice stretch into the front of that right leg. You can always have these blocks or props here. Please take advantage of that. It should feel good, whatever we're doing this morning. We're energizing, but we want it to feel good. 1 more breath. From here, we're going to take these hands, slide them to that left knee, and as you do, lift and open that heart. You kind of slide back a little bit. That right knee underneath that right hip. Nice. From here, take these arms, sweep them up to the sky. Take a nice inhale and exhale, open up that heart. Just feel the breath there, focus out in front. Good, and again. Legs are working a little bit here. Beautiful. From here, take a nice inhale. Take that right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand comes behind us and then into that lower back. Lengthen and twist a little bit to the left. Again, through the whole center line of your body as you take this twist. Open it up. Gaze can be out in front or over that left shoulder. And then unravel slow. Legs are working. You should feel it in the legs. And then the hands come down. We're going to take a nice inhale to lengthen. And then just slide back as you exhale. Inhale. Love this. Just energizing the legs. And exhale. Slide back. This is where those props under the hands is really nice. One more inhale. And one more as you exhale. And just pause here for a moment. Not overdoing, not overextending. Just feel the whole length into the back of the body, into the spine. One more breath. Love it. And then slowly bring that left foot back down into the earth. We're going to lift this right knee up and then step forward again. So it might be lots of little steps, one big step. Find that lengthened spine, energize the spine, and then melt into that forward fold. Really good. Pause there. And then from here, slow. Begin to root to rise, taking these arms all the way out and up to the sky. And then exhale, open up that heart. Inhale back up to the sky. Hands to your heart center as you exhale. Moving along. Inhale up. Dive forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Half lift. Just tap into the goodness of our practice. Hands come to the earth of those props. Step that left foot back nice and long. Again, sliding these props in, get a little bit more length, lift, especially if we're tight into the hips. One more breath here. And then bring, that left knee down to the earth. And just lean forward a little bit, not collapsing, just find that length, neck, spine. Feel the breath. One more, just because. Nice. And then from here, we're going to bring these hands up to this right knee and root to rise. It should feel good as you open your heart, find that balance. And then take the arms up to the sky. Just feel this heart opening, the strength, this foundation of the legs. One more breath. Love it. Take a nice inhale. Left hand crosses to the outside of that right knee. Right hand comes behind and then comes right into that lower back, palm facing out. Inhale. And then find this twist. It doesn't need to be big as you exhale. Gaze over that right shoulder or over the left, wherever it feels healthy. Opening up the heart. One more breath. Yeah, it's a lot. Good. And then ever so slowly unravel, arms to the sky if you like. And then bring them back down to the earth. And then slowly we're going to take this right leg, extend it long. And then bend it back in. Extend it long. And then again, bending, coming forward. Last time as we extend and just pause into that. Should feel good. One more breath here. Beautiful. Bring that right foot back down to the earth. And same thing from here. We're going to lift that left knee and take your time. It might be a couple of little steps or one big step forward. Lengthen. And melt. Really good. Take a half lift long again. Melt again. And then root to rise, taking this all the way out and up to the sky. That exhale opens us up. Inhale back up. And hands to our heart center as we exhale. Good. So from here, I want us to work a little bit more. We keep opening up the front of the body. Should feel really good. Feel the chest opening. But I want us to take it into the backs of the shoulders a little bit now too. So let's take these arms out to that T. And as you do, first we're going to take the palms. We're going to turn them down. And then as we kind of push the wall behind us away, that energy pushing the wall behind, same thing. Just lift the chest slightly. Open it up slightly. Good. Just 2 more breaths there. Good. 1 more breath. Love it. Now from here, turn the palms back out in front. We're going to take that right arm and we're going to cross it underneath the left. And we're going to come into this eagle arm. So if that's kind of too much, then just take the hands, bring them to the shoulders, or just keep that bottom arm wrapping around the top arm. Either way, doesn't matter. Whatever feels right to you. And then just let the hands, wherever you are, the elbows maybe move away from your body, so slightly. And then just ever so slightly dip the chin. I want us to kind of feel this back of neck, back of shoulder blades. You can always take a little bit more, bend the knees, kind of sitting almost into that chair pose, or stay long, doesn't matter. 2 more breaths, but massage it. Don't force and hang out in that forcefulness, that negativity. Good, 1 more breath. Love it. And then from here, very slowly open it up. And as you do, open up that heart again. Take a nice exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, arms to the sky and hands to the heart center again. Love it. Can you feel that in the shoulders? All of these bits and pieces of our body getting some beautiful energy today so that we can take on this Sunday with a little bit more balance, a little bit more ease. Take these arms, open them out. Take your time. Take a nice inhale. And then from here, we're going to take and cross that right arm, that left arm underneath and come to the other side. So I think I just did that. Right arm underneath. So for me on this side, I'm definitely going to switch your arms, whichever one you didn't do the opposite. And you're going to bring your hands to your shoulders or into that eagle or just wrap underneath. And then slowly just settle in. You can always bend the knees if you like, taking this a little bit more into that Gomukhasana. Let the hands or elbows kind of reach away from your body. I'm doing the modified version and just open up the shoulder blades a little bit. Keep lifting the pelvic floor. 1 more breath here. Beautiful. And then slowly open it up, opening up that heart again. Just feel that space. Exhale, open. Inhale to the sky. And hands to the heart center. Oof, yeah, feels good. A little bit more balance. So from here, we're going to take and open our legs up wide and bring our feet parallel. Yeah, love this pose. So nice wide stance. The toes, let them be facing the same direction as your gaze, or you can turn them in a little bit more. Wherever you are, zip up the inner thighs, lift the pelvic floor, open up this heart. Bring the arms out to a T. Love it. Lots of arm work, lift the pelvic floor. And then from here, we're going to take that left foot and we're going to turn it out and bend into that left knee, warrior 2. Yeah, and just feel the heart opening. Exhale, maybe a little bit lower. Good. Inhales and exhales. Relax those necks and shoulders. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Now from here, we're going to take that right hand and bring that into our lower back, palm facing out, turning the right palm up, lifting the pelvic floor, and then reversing this warrior. Another great stretch into the shoulders as well, of course, into that whole left side of your body. Take the gaze, if you can, and it feels okay on your neck, over that right shoulder, and just open up that right shoulder a little bit more. One more breath here. Love it. And then slow, we're gonna move. We're gonna take that left forearm to the left thigh, right arm's gonna sweep up, and then reach to the front of the room. Yeah, good. Just get that nice opening of that whole right side of the body. Good. One more breath here. Working the legs as well. And then from here, we're going to come back up, back to that warrior two. We're going to turn those left toes in. Right toes stay in. We're going to bring these arms down just for a little break. And then from here, I want you to turn the left toes out a little bit. We're going to come back with these arms to a T. We're going to bend the knees, kind of like that goddess knee leg. And then from here, tuck and lift. So tuck the tail slightly, lift the pubic bone, feel the energy into the right, the inside of the legs. And then from here, we're going to take a nice inhale, open up the heart. And then exhale, bring the palms together. Beautiful. I'll show you from the side. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, round a little bit. Just one more. Inhale, open up the heart. I'm feeling this too. And exhale, round a little bit. Beautiful. Inhale, open up, push out of the legs. Thank you so much. Exhale, hands come down and just shake it out a little bit. Nice. From here, we're going to come and turn the right toes out and find that warrior two on this side. And just feel the space, soften the neck, feel the energy, inner thighs, front foot placed, back foot, helping you reach out of the earth. Good, one more breath here. Love it. Now from here, we're going to take that left hand, bring it into that lower back, palm facing out. Open up that shoulder, turn that right palm up, strong in the legs, and reverse it. So gaze can be over that left shoulder and just feel that left shoulder opening up. Not forceful, but just notice it wants to roll forward. See if you can take it back. Lift the pelvic floor. One more breath. Yeah, don't lock into these poses. Just explore the shapes as we release. Right hand to that right thigh, left hand to the sky. And then reach it towards the front of the room. Stay open. Stay long. Check the time. Good. One more breath. Love it. And then slowly coming back up to your warrior two. This time, we're going to turn that right foot back and good. Find the space. Bring the hands down for a moment. Just a nice little pause there. And then from here, we're going to take and bring the hands to the hips. Make sure the toes are turning out in front or slightly in. Beautiful. And then begin to lengthen and fold forward. So again, another place to bring those blocks or books or cans of soup in. Let the hands melt towards the earth. Now, before you go into a deep, deep forward fold here, I want you to take, hands can be on those props. I want you to lengthen the spine. Now, just take a peek if you can. A lot of us take the stretch from here with our sit bones really far back and the weight all into the heels of our feet. See if you can take it a little bit more balanced. Yeah, there it is. I can feel that, the balance through the whole foot. Crown of head reaches. Take a breath. And then let yourself go if you like, going into a deeper forward fold. Props are good. Hands can be wherever you like them. Yogi toe lock maybe. Opposite elbows maybe. I love that. Just really kind of releasing into gravity. Find your breath here. Just let go. Let those obstacles be removed. Maybe those obstacles that we create for ourselves, that negative thinking, that lack of self-care, let go of them. Let Ganesha take them. One more breath here. Love it. Releasing the arms. Finding that half lift to lengthen us again. And then as we do, bring the hands back to the hip creases. Lengthen to come up. Eyes open so you don't get dizzy. A little bit of that blood flow moving through is healthy. Good. Nice. And then from here, we're going to turn those right toes out again. And then just step forward and shake it out. Good. Ooh, the time goes by so quickly. So we're going to take and bring this down. So take and bring the hands to your heart center. You should feel some nice space into the whole upper body, some energy in the legs. Take a nice big breath. Inhale up to the sky. And then fold forward as you exhale. Find that half lift. And then planting the hands, you can find your way back, downward facing dog. And you might bring the knees down, go to a child or a puppy dog pose. And here's that option to come through into a plank. Knees can always come down. Take a breath and then lower down however you like. So knees down, all the way down, halfway down. Lifting cobra or upward dog. And then slide back to that downward dog or back to that child, whatever you feel like. Just kind of opening this up for the movement that you need. So if you want to take another flow, do. If you want to stay in the dog, the downward dog, do. If you're in that child as well, find that breath. One more breath here. Love it. Now from here, we're going to take and bring these knees down to the earth. Good. From here, we're going to take this right leg and we're going to reach it out behind us. And then we're going to take this right leg and we're going to kind of sink it behind the left, kind of coming into this very kind of cross-legged pose, letting the feet open up a little bit to the sides. And then from here, just sit back into the heels a little bit, into the hips a little bit. And the knees, that top knee can lift off the earth. I hope you can see that. And again, just make it yours so it can be as deep as you like. I really love this sensation and through my glute muscles, up the outer thigh, the spine gets to open. That warmth of our practice, just taking it here, completely bowing down. Completely melting to the earth, giving our hearts fully. Releasing negativity, negative thoughts, negative action. And asking for Ganesha just to remove these obstacles, the ones that we see that are blatant right in front of us, but then those other ones that maybe we've created, we can move them, release them. One more breath here. Love it. And then slowly rolling back up. Take this right leg and then bring it down next to the left. And just shift the hips a little bit, side to side. Tap into the energy that we're creating, the positive energy into our bodies. Come back, tabletop, hands and knees. And then take that left leg, reach it behind you, get some space into the hip, and then tuck this left knee behind the right, like a lady's cross, and then let the feet open up a little bit. And slow, just sit back into it. This is that pose that you just kind of make it your own. So it might be higher, it's feeling tight, or maybe an injury, you want to protect that. You might go a little bit lower. Arms can reach out in front. I kind of use my hands to help me kind of push down into this, but really connected with awareness. Let the head go wherever you are. Taking a few breaths here. Just stay with the breath. Two more breaths. One more breath. Beautiful. And then just slowly coming back up. Take that left leg, reach it out behind you, just get that nice stretch, and then bring it down. And then same thing, just kind of move around into that space that we keep finding. Love it. And then from here, we're going to take and bring these legs round. Good. I'm going to come to the side. Let the sit bones melt down into the earth. We're going to take and bring this left leg out in front. And this right leg, the foot can be to the inside of that left thigh, or you might take it to the outside. And third option, you might take this left foot and kind of wrap it underneath you. But again, that really kind of depends on your hip structure, how you feel today. I'm going to bring that left leg back long, so options, right? And then sit nice and tall. Neck is long. And then take that left hand, reach it up to the sky, get that nice stretch. And then take it across to the outside of that right knee. And that right hand comes behind you, and then take the nice lengthening. And again, a twist. Doesn't need to be big. Again, just feel where it is in that sweetness of your body today. Good. If you can hear my dog squeaking at the door, Sundays, I keep hoping my husband's going to come and take them for a walk. I don't know what he's up to. One more breath. Good. Nice. And then from here, we're just going to release, but I want you to take this right arm, the forearm, to the inside of that right knee, and we're going to twist the other way, opening it up. You're going to feel this kind of nicely into the heart. So we've done the backs of the shoulders, the front of the shoulders, the waist, the back, the legs. Beautiful. And then release, coming back. Good. Let that leg go long, give it a little shake. And then coming to the other side. So left leg, again, the sole of the foot can come to the inside of that right leg. It can cross to the outside. It can also have that right leg slide underneath and the sit bone melt down. So whatever feels right, do that. I'm going to re-extend this bottom leg. Sit nice and tall. Push through the heel a little bit. And then take this right arm up to the sky. Get that nice length. And then you can wrap that hand around that left thigh. And that left hand comes behind, lengthening and twisting. Taking it wherever you like. You can always wrap the elbow. Good. It feels so good. Twisting out any negativity, getting rid of those obstacles with Ganesha's help today. One more breath. Beautiful. And then just slowly releasing, bring that left arm to the inside of that left leg, right arm behind. It's just a nice open twist. It doesn't kind of go into the lower part as much of our bodies. It's a little bit more of that opening of the heart. Good. And then releasing out of this. Bring the soles of the feet onto the earth and just bring this down to the earth. I like to bring my hands and my forearms and then the knees into the chest. Good. Rock that lower back. Massage that spine. Yeah, we did a lot of good standing work today, really working on the neck, the shoulders, the spine, and the legs. We're just going to take these legs, we're going to just take them up to the sky, and hands can come behind them. So both legs, they can be a bent leg, whatever you have in the back of your legs, wherever you are, just honor that. And then from here, just circle those feet, get that energy there. Let's switch direction. Love it. Good. And then from here, just bend these knees again. Bring the soles of the feet down onto the earth. And then just lift yourself up into a bridge. Just nice balancing of the back. Nice. Take a nice inhale and exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Open the heart and exhale to lower. Just that nice wave, relax wave. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. And from here, I'm going to take these knees. You can draw them into your chest and take them over to the right. Just taking a nice twist. Our final poses before Shavasana. Let the heart open. Let the chest be open. Relax the lower back. Relax the hips. One more breath. And then bringing this back through to center. And then taking it over to the left. I'm going to shimmy away. Yeah. And then let the palm open. Let the shoulder open. Open up that heart. Bringing in the goodness. As we release obstacles and we find that humbleness, that humility, it opens us up to more grace, more beauty. New thoughts as well, changing the old behaviors and opening our hearts to new. One more breath here. And then coming back through to center. And there's any other poses you wish to take. You can always do a happy baby or any other shapes that feel right. You can take your legs long as well, coming into that space of Shavasana, kind of relaxing as you shift that space for the lower back, that space for the shoulder blades, and just let your body go here. Just drop in, melting into your practice. Taking that energy that we created, hopefully a positive energy here. Building that up as we release negativity, as we release obstacles, we can then bring in new energy, new thoughts, new blessings. Just take a soft inhale through your nose and exhale out through the mouth. Just let go for a few more moments. Always feeling free, especially here in these live videos. You're welcome just to stay longer, just stay with that practice of Shavasana. Encourage it, that complete release, that surrender. And you can always sit up with me if you like, whatever feels right. Feel the body, the energy of your body wherever you are. You can bring your palms to your heart center. And bowing into Ganesha, bowing into yourself. Just finding ourselves being humbled, but what do we do with that? Opening our hearts to it. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis. A beautiful practice, beautiful energy. Stay connected. Thank you. Stay in Shavasana as well. Always that beautiful option. And if you enjoyed the practice, just reach out. Let me know. It helps me stay encouraged. Again, I thank you all so much. You keep me going, and it feels great to be together in this form. I'll be offering and putting out the schedule for this week as well. You'll see that here on Facebook. I'm also offering additional Zoom classes just to really see what people are enjoying, how they want to take classes with me. So namaste. Thank you so much.